Hey guys, welcome to another Made in Ontario. In this episode, I get to introduce you to the horticulture specialist, Charles Hunter. Now, if you've never been to Niagara Falls before, you have to put that on your bucket list. And when you visit the gardens, the parks, they're all gonna stand out as just gorgeous. That doesn't happen by chance. It takes a team, and Charles gives us the inside look.
Hi there, I'm coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada today. This time of year, of course, we're all itching to really get outside. The Niagara Parks Commission, where we're spending most of our time, is really getting those gardens ready for spring. We have a little bit of bed maintenance. We've been picking up twigs off the lawn, making sure there's things not on the grass so that it actually gets all that early season sunlight to start growing. What we can look at now is really ensuring that the bulbs are uncovered. We can do a mild cultivation to get rid of any of the weeds, grass seeds, anything that nature to spruce up the beds, so to speak, for a spring show. Horticulture, generally, most people would think that it could be just planting of beds, but really, I've been able to experience so many other things because of it. I've been able to grow in horticulture, just like the plants that I nurture and those that nurture me. And when I look at horticulture as a whole, what we learn here is to prune, to water, to understand plant growth and development. Taking all of those skills and then turning it into something that you can apply wherever you are is more about an instinct of understanding and really evolving with the plants and understanding that communication and how to observe those plants, but really also sort of that, I almost want to say, gut feeling on how to grow. Right now we're here at the floral clock, a very iconic and memorable component to the Niagara Parks system. What I like about this spot is that it really challenges us not only to be great horticulturists, but at the same time have a lot of fun. You can see all of those plants there, and with the hands, it really speaks to that artistry in horticulture where we can prune shapes and get patterns. Look at the precision of those plants. You can see every 10 centimeters there is a plant. And that takes quite a bit of skill just to get them into the ground, not to mention that pruning and timing of fertilizer. As we become horticulturists, part of that is really that interaction with the plants. And the more plants we come in contact with, the more plants we start to understand and really become instinctual in our interpretation of what they can do. If we understand what that plant is ultimately going to do on its own, we can then start understanding if we can prune it and shape it, and so such as carpet bedding plants, or we can allow them to flower when we want them to flower, and ultimately what's their great size. There's so many times here working in the Niagara Parks that I really do forget how wonderful it is to be in this field and to do what I do, and at the same time continue to see guidance from plants. I'm even looking here at the brink of the falls, and there's this meadow right over the wall, right in front of me here, and I can't help but be inspired. And it demonstrates, to continue to grow, to continue to thrive, to continue to look at opportunity where it strikes. Right now, you can't feel it, but I'm actually being peppered by the mist. And it's kind of a really soothing atmosphere to be in. You consider all this horticulture and destination, but here I am.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Made In. If so, why not hit the subscribe button, head over to edgefactor.com, create a free account. There are many more videos like this.